Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. It is really great to meet you. My name is Kelly and I like to do all things home related, whether it's decor, DIYs, cooking, cleaning, organizing, all the things. So if you enjoy these type of videos, I would love it if you would pause this video right now, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. Today we're continuing on with decorating my kitchen for Christmas, so let's get into today's video.
Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you.
So I wanted to give you today's dose of reality versus social media, and this is what my dining room currently looks like. I have all the things out that I'm starting to gather out all my Christmas decor, but this is a mess in here, so I do have to tackle it. That little black reindeer that you saw, if you don't follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, I would love it if you would come over there and say hi, but I did show how I bought those at my local dollar store, and then I just DIY'd them by giving them a quick spray paint. They were like this clear acrylic. And this is another DIY that I did. If you would like to see that, let me know in the comments below and I can definitely show you how I made these garlands, and I have some really cute ideas on how I'm going to use them. But this again just shows you that not everything is as it seems on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever. Things are always a mess behind the scenes, and I'm just stockpiling everything here. All my towels, my dish towels, trying to find everything that I have and that I might use this year for Christmas time. These cute little stockings are from my dollar store. I've had them for a number of years. Sometimes I use them on my place settings to put my cutlery in. It's really cute. I have some pillow covers there. And here are my table runners. I bought these about 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, they are my favorite runners ever, and I got such a great deal on them because I bought them in the summertime on a clearance. I just love them, and they can go all the way through the Christmas and the winter season because they just look like a big sweater for your tables. So I will be using those again this year. I have one for my kitchen table and a longer one for my dining room. So enough chit chat, let's get going on decorating my kitchen.
Santa is coming. Oh.
So these are my Christmas dishes that I break out every year. I have had them for over 30 years. My mom got these for me one of the first years I was married and starting a family, and she always had Christmas dishes, so she gave each of her daughters one when we started our own families, and I just love them. I love when I get to break them out at Christmas time. But this is my basement. Again, another dose of reality. This is all my bins. I just brought them out of the storage area so I could see what I have and try to find things. I have no plan for the kitchen yet, so this is, I just come down here to see if I can find anything. This cute little tree I've had, I don't know, probably 10 years. It kind of reminds me of something from Dr. Seuss and the Grinch, and it's just such a cute little tree. So I thought I might bring that up and put that in the kitchen somewhere. But I'm going to be using all my own stuff. Nothing new here. I'm just going to be going through things and trying to use up what I already have and use it in different ways. So the first thing I want to do is get my dishes out. This is always how I start my kitchen, and just put them into the cupboards and get them all set for the season.
I'm gonna jingle with you, baby. I wanna get to know you better. Hey. I'm gonna jingle with you now. How much fun it's gonna be together. What do I get?
also have these nutcracker glasses that I just adore, and I pull those out each season. Just love to have them out with my Christmas dishes as well.
Now we can get together. Oh, Christmas time is pulling me closer to your heart. Yeah, closer to my heart. Come on, I need to hear you now. Jingle, jingle, jingle with me now. I got my love to keep me warm.
Here's my idea for these yarn garlands that I made is I want to string them up above my window, and I want to loop, kind of drape them over one another in, using the white and the green. So what I'm going to do is try to climb up here, and I'm just using a tack pin in the top of the window frame, and I'm just going to put the white one through it first and just kind of drape it over everything, and then I'm going to put the green one in front of it, and I just play with this for a little bit to try and get it to look the way I want it to. And in the end, I thought it turned out so cute. It looks so cozy. It just gives a really neat, different look to a garland on top of my window. Here's a look at the garland, and what I did was I thought it just needed a little bit of sparkle, so I added this cute little snowflake in the middle so that it kind of hangs in between the two. And when you just look up, you get just this little hint of a sparkle, and it's just so sweet and so pretty. I really love the way this turned out. Now I'm just going to work next to my sink, and I'm going to clear off this area and add in some festive soaps and dish soap and hand soap. And I was so excited when I found this at a local hardware store. You don't understand. In Canada, we do not get any kind of, at least in my area, I never get any kind of different smells or the different scents for the Mrs. Meyers. And when I found the peppermint, I just about jumped out of my skin with excitement. So I was very excited to find these at my local hardware store. And for my little dish scrubber, I thought it would look really cute if I just placed it inside a crystal candle holder.
It's a wonderful present, a gift that comes in the shape of a heart.
Moving on next to my stove, I'm just going to replace my salt and pepper shakers with this really cute Santa and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shaker. And that's about it. And then I just clean up all my spatulas and everything, and just add in a red spatula there to add in a little bit of a red festive touch.
And if I were to make
Now I'll go through all my dish towels and pull them all out, see what I have. I have some really cute ones, so I didn't really need to buy any new ones this year. So I'm just going to get those out and decide where to put them.
and for this moment to last, because I'm falling just like the snowflakes tumbling down, round and round, and I'm falling just like the snowflakes, falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Just like the snowflakes tumbling down, round and round. I'm falling for you.
So I wanted to keep things fairly simple around the sink area, so I'm going to put this little Grinch tree next to the sink, and that'll be it for now. And then I'm going to work on the area just next to the knife set and my paper towel holder. This area always gives me such such a headache, so I never know what to do here. But I brought out my little towel ladder, and I love this Rae Dunn towel that I had, so I thought I'd put it on there and just add a little bit of festive touch. I tried this little stocking hanging from the ladder, didn't like it in the end, and changed it up for another little ornament that I had. I bought recently on a trip, on a work trip. There was a beautiful Christmas shop there, and I got this really pretty little bell. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to add it to the ladder. And this is the other area that always gives me a little bit of a problem. I never know quite what to do with it. I thought I would try. I love this beautiful bowl, this fruit bowl that I have, this wooden one. I thought, well, maybe I'll try one of my very old, Christmas linens and use it in there. And then I put some greenery in the napkin holder. I hated the linen thing, so I took it out and kept it fairly simple.
Let's go get snowed in. How wrong could that be? Being snowed in somewhere, you and me.
So up next, I thought I would bring in my beautiful tiered tray that I bought a few years ago, and I love this. And the first year I had it, I used it on the kitchen table, and I absolutely loved it. So I thought, I have a different plan. It's been in the dining room for a number of months now, but I have a different plan for the dining room. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring it back in here and enjoy it all Christmas season. So that's what you're going to see me do here, is just play around with things. Some of the stuff that I have, maybe some of it is Christmas, some of it isn't, and I'm just going to play around and see what I can come up with on this tiered tray.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that.
In case you haven't guessed it yet, I am really a traditional red, gold, white, and green girl when it comes to color schemes for my Christmas decor. I just think it's the one time of year when you can just go all out and be just truly festive. And that's why you see a lot of red and white and a lot of green in my Christmas decor. And in the kitchen, I'm using a little bit of all of them. My plan for the dining room is to go more greens and golds and silvers, and then maybe in my living room more reds and whites and golds. But in the kitchen, I'm just going for broke and using all my colors in here. I just love all these festive colors.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside.
As I'm watching this playback and do this voiceover, I am realizing, and I'm pretty proud of myself, like these are all things that I have used in the past. I've had for a number of years, so nothing new was bought here. And it just goes to show you that you don't need to spend something every year to get all new decor and to change it up totally. I mean, I don't have that type of income to do that, nor the desire really to do that. I just love all my things, so I keep using them year after year.
I only wanna be close to you.
After standing back and looking at it, I just felt that there was something off. So I went to the back of the tier tray and I decided to change it up and use my beautiful copper mule mugs and just add them in here. And I love just this subtle change, just made all the difference. But I'm sure I'll probably change things up as the season continues on. I think I need to add more greenery here, but I didn't want to overclutter this tiered tray.
I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
And the last thing I did was just layer these two towels together. I think they look really pretty like this. I love both of them and I wasn't using the one underneath, so I thought, you know what? Let's just layer them up. And now here's a look at how the kitchen all came together so far. I'm sure there'll be changes to it, but here's my coffee station. If you missed that one, I will leave a link to that video in the cards up above so you can check it out. The one change I've already made is that little reindeer is one of those acrylic ones, and I spray painted him gold. And here's my sweet station. Again, there's already some changes to it. This is the advent calendar I hung up for my granddaughter. I can't wait for her to see it. And I baked a banana bread and added it in, and then I found my cookie cutters and I thought, oh, how cute, I will add them into this area as well. And then at that beautiful little Christmas shop, I found these. They just sound delicious, hot chocolate packages, and I had this letterboard stashed away, so I thought, why not add it in as well? And then just moving on, you saw most of this, so I will just let you enjoy.
Let's not wait another year. Make me wish you were here. I'll be home for you. is white.
I am so happy with the way these yarn garlands turned out above my window. They are so cute. Turned out better than I even had anticipated, and they were so easy to make. I actually saw Dana from Decorate with Dana, and I'm sure a lot of you know her channel. She did a tutorial on these a few years ago. I will leave a link to her channel below. But if you would like a quick DIY on these, just let me know in the comments below. I will be happy to share it with you. They are so easy to make. You won't believe how easy they are. If I can do it, you can do it. But I want to thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I know this is an extremely busy time of year, and to have you take time out of your busy schedule to watch my video, I am so appreciative of that. So thank you again for stopping by. I hope that this video inspired you to just look at your current Christmas decor and use it in a new way. Don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses and having to go out and spend a lot of money. You don't have to do that to have a beautiful Christmassy feeling in your home. Remember, it's all about what makes you happy and not worrying about what is aesthetic to everybody else. It's what you love, and that's what I want you to remember. So thank you again, and I hope that you did enjoy this video. You'll think about subscribing. Don't forget to like and share this if you did enjoy it. And until I talk to you in my next video, guys, I hope you have a great week.